Apart from the non-commercial distributions, we can always use commercial distributions. The two best known are the already mentioned Red Hat Enterprise and SUSE Enterprise. Both of these distributions have their own variants for both servers and on desktops. They're targeted at the needs of businesses, so there's no need to begin your adventure from these systems. First, in other free distributions, we're getting the same or even more when it comes to home use, and besides, you do not have to pay for those. You should know that in the case of the commercial Linux distributions, you do not pay for the operating system itself, as in the case of Windows, where you buy a license for the product. But actually, you're getting a license for updates and technical support for the product. It's really cool because while if you, for example, purchase a Windows 2003 server in Polish, then you only have the right to use Windows 2003 server in Polish and nothing else. If you don't have the Ultimate Edition, you can't change the language because of the licensing restrictions. On the other hand, Red Hat gives us a license key for technical support, and the period in which we can use it depends on the license. However, during that period, we're entitled to use all versions, older, newer, and those that have yet to be released, and all updates. And even to, for example, installation version 6, when we bought the license for version 4. There are no limits here, and in fact, we're only paying for technical support. Interestingly, the CentOS distribution is binary compatible with Red Hat Enterprise. It is, in fact, a Red Hat Enterprise system, because its source code must be available in accordance with the requirements of the GPL. But Red Hat trademarks are removed, and the source repositories are changed to those maintained by the CentOS community, and not the Red Hat company. As you can see, even commercial distributions once bought, in fact, belong to the user who acquired them. Interestingly, they can be resold. We can buy a distribution and sell it with a private label brand. But if we do so, we have to provide means of further distribution, updates, technical support, etc. Full review of the free distribution can be found at www.linux.com/directory/distributions. There's a list of the most popular non-commercial distribution there. www.distrowatch.com page is a website that provides almost all information about every distribution. It's a web page that provides up-to-date information about what's happening in virtually any of the hundreds of existing distributions. If you're waiting for the latest release of any distribution, or we want to see when it will be released, you'll find such information there. It's an ideal website to get more information about all other distributions.